Hello, my YouTube beauties. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is happy. Summer is coming, slowly approaching, and I wanted to talk to my kids today. And I actually wasn't gonna do a video today, but I'm like, what the hell? Might as well. This is my last day in the locker room. The school classes end pretty soon. Regents to all my kids, because I know I got a lot of kids that watch me, and this is going to be dedicated to my kids. I figured I wanted to talk to my kids today. So I don't know if you all are familiar with Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare does horror stories. Most of the stories are not really horror, it's just real life shit that could really happen. From first dates to meeting people online to summer jobs. So summer's approaching. I just wanted this particular story. I actually seen it before and I was like, well, let me talk about it on my channel just to warn the kids, because when I was going through life, it was a lot of things that my parents didn't tell me that I had to learn on my own. Like I did my cycle stories. When I was sharing my cycle stories in previous videos, it wasn't just for entertainment purposes. It's to encourage my young ladies to speak up for yourself. If your parents won't listen to you, like I had, like when I spoke about one of the guys, he was calling me from private number. He was calling me from different numbers, and my parents knew and did nothing. Don't be afraid to tell another adult that you trust. Maybe they could do something and intervene. I was only 18 years old and I didn't know. I was still learning. So that's important too. Because sometimes you could tell your parents and they won't do anything. Sometimes they don't care. They feel like it's your fault. Now, there's other scenarios where my father did stand up for me and stuff, but he just, whatever. But Mr. Nightmare, one of the stories was the Craigslist horror story. One of them was a girl, she was 15. First of all, do not go on Craigslist for any reason. It's nothing but scams. I remember being 21. And I was trying to look for an apartment. This is before I got my first apartment. And the dude was like, he wanted first month rent and security without me looking up at the apartment. And I knew for myself, without even asking anyone, I knew that that was a scam. And I told him straight up, I said, I'm not giving you shit. And he caught an attitude with me. He's like, you're a single mother, you got a low income. I said, so what that mean? That mean I'm supposed to be stupid and just believe what you say? I'm like, no, I'm smarter than that. No. So yeah, but in this particular scenario, the girl was 15, she wanted a summer job, and the guy was from Craigslist, and she was cleaning, and she felt very uncomfortable. So I wanted to tell my teenagers, if you get a job somewhere and you don't feel comfortable for any reason, quit. Like, quit. You have to go with your gut instinct. So this girl, she wasn't comfortable. Her parents let her because she was getting paid. But I guess for me, I wouldn't allow my son to clean nobody's house because they prey on boys too. But and especially she was a girl, her parents shouldn't have allowed that, But she was cleaning this guy's house and she found out that he was video recording her when she would go to the bathroom, when she took off her shirt, stuff like that. He didn't have air conditioning. Anytime somebody doesn't have air conditioning or for you to breathe, it's time to quit. Because you pass out, then what? So, yeah, so she realized he had VHS tapes and he was recording her. Her parents, I think, did press charges, but to avoid that, never look for nothing on Craigslist. I don't care what nobody tell you. Do not trust Craigslist for nothing, especially a job. And if you don't feel comfortable about a situation, trust your gut. That's what I wanted to stress. So this summer, to all my teenagers, when you're working off the books, now summer youth and stuff, y'all don't have to worry about that. But for those of y'all cleaning people garages and cleaning people houses, I would say no. I would suggest no. But if you must, be careful. And those are my thoughts.